Hello, my name is Wayne Holloway, co-owner and chief guide, Pine Ridge Lodge. We're going to be hunting woodland caribou of the Middle Ridge herd, the largest caribou herd on the island of Newfoundland. There's a high percentage of stags in the herd, and they are displaying antler mass not seen in 20 years. So now is a good time to claim our trophies. We're using chartered helicopters to take us to areas that we choose to hunt and to pick us up at the end of the day. I'll be carrying my satellite phone and a GPS so we can determine our exact pickup point and communicate this to our helicopter pilot when arranging for pickup at the end of our hunting day. This approach allows us a free rein to go in any direction we want and as far as we want without worrying about having to double back to any pickup point. To give you a flavor for the hunt, I've assembled a sequence of video clips from the fall 2016 hunt which I guided for Tim and Susie Geppert. This hunt is beginning from my Kippicack Lake Lodge, one of two lodges that we own and operate on the border of the Bay du Nord Wilderness Reserve. Today as we start out, it's a cool morning here at the lake. The sun is up now and the day is warming. We got a light frost overnight, but it has all the promise of a good day for a caribou hunt. My hunters and I are waiting for our charter helicopter to pick us up now. Tim and Susie Geppert, as I mentioned earlier, will be hunting with me today. We'll be hunting in the Bay du Nord Wilderness Reserve in the middle of the home range of this herd. I've chosen this location for our hunt, and I have high expectations of finding lots of caribou from which Tim can select a wall hanger for his trophy room. Okay, this helicopter's inbound. Pick us up here momentarily, and we'll be off on the caribou hunt. We're loading up now, getting the gear aboard and getting my hunters seated and secured for the flight. They're filled with anticipation and they're anxious to go, and so am I. I've already given our pilot the location I've chosen for the hunt, so my hunters and I will be airborne and inbound. The area we're going to is prime caribou habitat, and I'm confident we'll have a fabulous day of hunting. Just signaled to the pilot to drop us on this small hill. Looks like a great vantage point. We should be able to view a lot of ground with binoculars and spotting scope. Within a half hour, we spotted a small group of caribou at about a quarter-mile range, and so we decided to close the distance so we could get a close check on the trophy stag and the group. On close inspection though, and because we're early into the hunt, we decided to pass on this one, even though he was a beautiful specimen. Within an hour after cutting short our first stalk and continuing to hunt this area, we nearly stumbled into a great stag and his one female partner as they were resting on the side of a small hill. So a quick, short glance through the binoculars and we were convinced that this was the one we were looking for. We didn't have a lot of time for filming now, so put the camera away and Tim positioned himself for the shot. The Bay du Nord Wilderness Reserve with Tim and Susie Geppert. Second day in pursuit of woodland caribou. We got this morning dropped in by helicopter, and we've been hunting around for a couple of hours. We did earlier stalk and passed on a beautiful stag, but I think we got a better one now. And here's the result. And Tim is here, I forgot to mention, with his younger wife. Certainly adding to the photo. And that's it. Great day hunting, and luck was on our side. Tim had already taken his caribou. It was a beautiful day, and so we decided to hike around the area, possibly check out some other caribou we might see, and generally enjoy the rest of the day. We located this group virtually within minutes and decided to get a closer look and record our experience. We simply settled in behind some small bushes and allowed the caribou to filter in around us, and some as close as 25 yards. As you can see, there are several wall hangers amongst the group. I hope that you've enjoyed this short video and that you might add to or change your hunting bucket list to include a woodland caribou hunt with us here at Pine Ridge in the eastern Canadian province of Newfoundland. And this is the only place on the planet where you can hunt this trophy caribou subspecies.